So hi, on the Guys Podcast. I'm Shane.
I'm Glory.
Happy Monday.
It's a Monday.
Yeah?
Floating along.
Surviving and thriving.
Yeah.
Made that one up.
No, and I fucking love it.
Yeah.
But that's our next merch run.
Yeah, that one's going on a t-shirt.
Yeah, and banners and
Good
probably
podcast
mattresses.
logo on the front.
Yeah.
Surviving and thriving on the back.
I would buy that.
Me too. I'd get that on a comforter.
Yeah. Imagine fucking.
We should take the Redbubble store down.
Dude, oh rip.
Dude, it's certainly a Monday. I'm feeling the Monday vibes today, but that's all right. It's all right. We're gonna get through this week. We're gonna power through.
We're gonna do it.
God, I don't know how tomorrow. So that's the only thing I'm shooting for. After that,
it's game over.
After that, we're off until next week. So that's the other thing getting me through this week.
That's
God bless.
Pretty exciting.
Yeah.
I mean, amen. I'm so happy. I'm next week for the podcast. I'm going to be in a different state doing it in that dark ass room again
with the handheld mic. That makes me so jealous because it's so cool.
The fucking handheld mic?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
I just wish that I could move around and the mic be as close to my face the entire time. Like if I just wanted to get up and walk to the corner of my fucking room, I could.
You could because you have a handheld mic.
Exactly.
So then why don't you fucking unscrew your mic and get a good cord and then a longer cord.
Don't go after the cord. We've been through a lot together.
Dude, that cord is literally holding on by a thread.
I know it is.
It's fucking crazy.
Yeah. It still works though, kind of, sometimes. Sometimes it makes editing a pain in the ass, but
yeah.
Sometimes
we have to stop mid-interview and say, wait, the mic is acting funky.
Hang on. And then the other half of the time, I'm fixing audio levels in post and doing a real bang-up job with it, let me tell you.
For your birthday, I'm going to get you a new mic cord and then a handheld mic.
Yeah,
it's going to be a great birthday for you.
Awesome. But Glory and I, we both went to shows this past week. That's very exciting stuff.
We did.
I'll let you start because I like to do it in week order, and you went before I did. You went on Tuesday. My show started on Wednesday. So
I did. Yeah. So I saw Crown the Empire, period. That was it. I just saw Crown the Empire on the Set It Off tour. They were fucking amazing. It was like a 30-ish minute set. I'm so happy it was Norfolk because if it was Richmond, I probably wouldn't have been able to go for a 30-minute set. They did great. They didn't play fucking Dancing with the Dead or Immortalize or Modified. So honestly, was it a good set?
Speaking of which, I was living vicariously through you because I couldn't watch the videos you post on your Instagram stories. So instead I listened to the album, the studio version, because Glory's version wasn't in the back.
So I think my version's better, but
Modified is such a fantastic song. I just have to put that out there.
Yeah.
Best song on the album.
It's amazing with all like the machinery noises in the back, like Oh, Andy Leo, watch out. Watch out, Andy Leo. Holy shit. They did amazing. It was a great performance. Andy fell fucking ass to the floor.
Yeah.
It was and he continued singing. So that didn't stop him. No one smoked on stage, which kind of caught me off guard. The room didn't smell like weed. So I was like, am I at a Crown the Empire show?
And then
I was like, is it like illegal or something? And it kind of is. But that caught me off guard. The set list was good. Again, two of my favorite songs were not on the set list, so could have been better. It was my dad's first metalcore show. Big deal.
Shout out Glory's dad.
Shout out, Dad. He fucking loved it. Immortalize is his favorite song by Crown and possibly one of his favorite songs of all time. His face when I told him that it wasn't on the set list.
Bummer. Should have done it for your dad, man.
I'm like, whatever. Crown got some cupcakes that I made them. That was cool. Go Jeeves. But yeah. Awesome. Also, Death by Romy said it was the best cupcake that they've ever had in their entire life. So I was like, oh.
Nice. That's a compliment.
That's pretty big. So thanks, guys.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah. And then the day after, I was in Philadelphia seeing Water Parks with Loveless and Sophie Powers.
Are you a little itchy? Are you a
no,
little itchy?
no, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. The balcony was
body
nice.
itchy?
The balcony was nice. It kept me away from the water parks fans. God bless.
Yeah.
Kept me out of the pit. Got to catch all three artists. Sophie Powers put on a good show. Started off with some technical difficulties for like the first song and a half. Like her mic just wasn't on at all. And she was like, "Can you guys even hear me?" And we're like, "No." So that was awkward, but she was a real rock star about it. Powered right through because the opening band, the first of three, only gets 20 minutes, so you just got to keep going. So she put on a good set. It was good to finally see her. Loveless, finally got to catch them. Last time I saw them was at a Jason Fest. Funnily enough, the same festival as Water Parks. But they put on a good show. That was my first time seeing them in any sort of club. They played like 10 songs. They played Worst Case Scenario. Thank God. That song is such a banger. It's such a banger.
Did it sound as good in person?
Yeah, that song is such a banger, bro.
That was like, oh my God. I was laying in my bed and I was like, Loveless is probably on right now Friday night because I didn't see them. And I was like, fuck. Like that moment, I realized I wasn't gonna hear Worst Case Scenario live, and it broke me. It broke me.
Yeah. That song's pretty good. The set list was pretty banging. They even played. They did like some of the covers, like smashed them together. Like the chorus of each.
Yeah. Covers, and because that's where he started.
Yeah, so they did. They threw in the Middle of the Night cover there. That's probably my favorite. But they did like the three, Middle of the Night, Running Up That Hill, and one other one that wasn't on that album EP that we interviewed them about. It was on the first release, so the name is slipping my mind. But they did the three covers, which was cool. But yeah, 10 songs. Got up there, ripped the set. It was a banger. Crowd was into them. All good things. And Water Parks, I kept saying that night, as I was there with a couple members of Pollyanna, I was like, bro, they're about to put on a fucking clinic. And a clinic they put on. What a fucking show, bro. What a show. Shout out Greatest Hits. It got the love it deserved. They do a Greatest Hits portion of the set, a little melody, which was pretty cool.
Biggest fan of Greatest Hits.
Yeah. But a banger set list, a banger show as always. They put on a phenomenal performance every single time. No complaints. Was a pretty great night with a fantastic set list. Been a while, a whole year since the last time I've seen Water Parks, and this is one. I'm only seeing them once. This time, the past two tours I've seen them twice.
You followed them a little bit.
Well, just so happened they had two Philly shows, and then the last tour just so happened they were playing Philly, and then the festival I was going to a week later. But this is the first time I'm only seeing them once, so very proud of myself for that one.
Good job, Shane.
Yeah, so that was cool. Yeah, show was fun. It was a good time. Hell yeah! Shout out Water Parks.
Shout out Parks. Shout out Austin, Otto, and Jeff.
Yeah. Hell
and maybe fix the set list a little bit. I am sorry. I'm a little salty about that set list.
You weren't even there.
Well, if the set list was better, I probably would have gone. And if I had $40 extra, I probably would have gone. But it's like fandom. I know I'm stuck on fandom. I know Austin's probably going to be like, there's been 2 albums out since fandom, get over it, blah, blah, blah. Whatever the fuck he sounds like. But it's like, sorry, I might be a fan of fandom.
Yeah, you like fandom?
I don't know. We might quote it, every fucking episode saying a really good album, the most perfect album ever is fandom. It
arguably is. I haven't listened to fandom in full in a minute. But it's a fantastic listen front to back.
It's a fantastic.
There you go. Fuck yeah. And then Friday night, I found myself in New York City again. Yeah. Favorite city, as we know. To see Fall Out Boy, Jimmy Eat World, Hot Mulligan, and Games We Play. This was easily the best Games We Play set I've seen. I believe last time I was like, left something to be desired. I was pretty excited to see him, and I was like, it's fine, but wasn't great.
Could have been better.
Yes. Yeah. This time, he was like, I think that the nerves of like opening for Fall Out Boy might have passed a little bit, because he's already, the last time I saw him was also opening for Fall Out Boy. Whereas, you know, this time, even though Madison Square Garden is a huge stage to be on, it's like the most famous arena, one of the most famous arenas. He just seemed like a little bit more comfortable on the stage. I also really enjoyed this past record. Check out our interview with him that comes out tomorrow, by the way. We got to chat about the record.
Yay!
But I really enjoyed that record he put out, and although he only played 4 songs, he only had 20 minutes. He played 2 songs off that new album, The End, which is one of my favorites. I shouted that one out in the interview. Shout out the bass slide on that one to open the song. And then Naked, which is another banger. And then 2 songs off the EP, Get a Job and Hope You're Happy, which are like the two big ones. You know?
Pearl-shaped crater.
Yeah,
I love you.
The 2 hits. So yeah, he put on a good show. My only qualm, I guess, is, you know, he does a bit about his brother every night. You might have even, you know, he posted a reel about him doing it at the New York City show, where he like calls his brother out on stage, tells the crowd that he's single, he's looking for a girlfriend or a boyfriend because he's bisexual. You know, they do this whole big bit. He gets the crowd to chant for Ethan, yada yada yada. His brother plays bass for the next song. Like, the bit is funny, but I would have liked to hear another song. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, he's only got 20 he's only got 20 minutes, and it's like, I understand the bits are part of his brand, and it does make the set interesting and like engaging, because he engages the crowd and he gets the crowd laughing, and like it's almost part music, part comedy, and like in like a weird way. But I did like that new album so much, where I would have just rather heard 2 extra songs off the album. So that was my only qualm about the set this time, but the performance itself was good, so I left happy.
Good. Yeah. No, I feel like when you're like a headliner or direct support, you have more time to kind of do those bits or, you know, crowd interactions. But when you're like first of 3?
First of 4 with 20 minutes nonetheless.
4?
Yeah.
Sweet Lord.
Yeah.
Okay. I did not realize that. I thought it was 3.
No.
Okay. First of 4. Maybe like save that for when your headliner, because he has a fucking headliner.
Which he's going on starting Tuesday, I believe, or Wednesday. Wednesday. Yeah.
Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
I understand. Yeah, I understand.
Yeah. And then Hot Mulligan came out, and they played like, you know, they got their Midwest emo stuff. This new album is more like appeals to the masses, so they played a lot of songs off that album, plus a couple of songs off the previous releases that were a little bit more you know, appealing to the masses. That's what this set really was, which makes sense. You're opening for fucking Fall Out Boy, you're going to pick out the songs that
you're not going to play the
sense.
deep cuts.
Like even they quote unquote played deep cuts off the new album because they're more appealing than some of the singles off the previous releases, which is ironic, but you know, is how it goes. They put on a good show, man. Like I've really come around to Hot Mulligan, and we're actually going to discuss their new single later. You know, I really came around to Hot Mulligan with this last release. You know, the EP had me turning a new leaf on them, and then they went all in on the new more appealing sounds on the album, and you know, they're continuing it with this next single. So yeah, I was just like, this is fucking awesome. Like, they got off the stage and I turned to Sam and I was like, that was fucking dumb. Like, not in the sense of like that was like dumb, like that was a bad show. It's just fucking stupid that Hot Mulligan just opened for Fall Out Boy. Like, in a fucked up funny way. It's fucking dumb.
Yeah.
Like, they deserve it, bro. They've blown up. Like, they've been putting in the work. They blew up. You know, they came out of the pandemic basically swinging with a whole new fucking fan base. Like, they garnered so many fans off that last the previous record, not this most recent one, and the EP, and they just came out of the pandemic like fucking swinging. I remember when that tour that was supposed to happen in 2020 got rebooked for the winter, and they were going to play 100 Cap Brewery in New Jersey. Obviously didn't happen. That tour wound up happening in its 3rd or 4th iteration when the pandemic restrictions finally lifted. Did not happen at the 100 Cap Brewery, but I just keep thinking about that. And I'm like, now that band that I was going to go see in a brewery, because I was like, why not? I had like an inkling about the band, so I was like, I should probably go. Is now, I just saw them open for Fall Out Boy in Madison Square Garden on Friday, and that's why I'm like, that was fucking dumb. Like, that was just stupid.
Like, what the fuck? What kind of fucking universe timeline are we in right now?
So yeah, that was pretty cool. Jimmy Eat World, I saw a handful of their songs when I saw them at Adjacent Fest, but I didn't catch the whole set. So I got to catch most of the set because we spent a little bit of time walking around the venue trying to find Hot Mulligan merch. Spoiler alert, there wasn't any besides a hat and a vinyl.
What?
Yeah, I don't know. It was just Fall Out Boy that obviously had merch. Jimmy Eat World, depending on the merch table you went to, had no merch or a shitload of merch. And then Hot Mulligan had a hat and vinyl at some merch booths, and Games We Play had none. Most likely a restriction on the tour, but I digress, because both of those bands are obviously going on headliners after this, so it's not like they're traveling with no merch. And Hot Mulligan literally played a headliner the day after the Fall Out Boy show. So
yeah,
I don't know what kind of dumbass restriction that is, but there was no merch. So caught most of the Jimmy Eat World set, like missed half of the first song, so like caught basically the whole thing.
Oh wow.
Because I said to Sam, I was like, I know you don't like Jimmy Eat World, but I thought they were really cool when we saw them, and I need to catch this because we're already here. So they put on a solid, very solid show. I didn't get to, like, I wanted to listen to their music more, like the set list more before like going into the show, but I was like, it just kept slipping my mind because I obviously know the other three bands. I'm like, I don't need to listen through the set list playlist. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I know the Fall Out Boy songs. Like, I know the Fall Out Boy. I don't need to do this shit. So I was a little bummed because I didn't know most of the songs besides obviously the big ones. But they're such a tight live band. They're so fucking tight live. They put on such a great performance that like I wasn't like lost because I didn't know the songs. Like, there are some bands where I will see them and I don't know the songs and I am just lost.
You're this band, there.
Yeah, this band, I was like still into it even though I didn't know a majority of the songs they played, which was cool. They're definitely a great band. You know, they've been doing it for a long time, but that doesn't always mean that they're a great live band.
Yeah.
So, and then Fall Out Boy came out on stage. And they were streaming it in their Discord. Fueled by Ramen was streaming on Instagram when they first came out. Everyone thought they were going to bring out Taylor Swift for some fucking reason. To do the people thought that one of the 8 Ball songs was going to be the song that the feature that they was on Taylor Swift's last like Taylor's version album.
I forgot that they did that.
Yeah, so everyone thought that they were going to
cover that.
No. Everyone thought that they were going to bring Taylor Swift out and they were going to do that. Spoiler alert, nothing happened in the first half of the set, and Taylor Swift didn't come out at all. They played EXO, which was pretty cool in the first half. I didn't even, like, I was just vibing that I was like, I know this song, but like I didn't realize it was EXO until I went on Twitter and everyone was like, you guys got EXO and we did, and I'm like, yeah, fuck you.
Really, we did?
Yeah, fuck you. Yeah, so cool. I totally knew that they were playing that song when they played it.
I fucking love that song.
Yeah, fuck yeah. I actually do really like that song because I love the tail end of From Under a Cork Tree, and that's what that song's from. So they played all the bangers. I was glad to see a little bit of variety, like adding in EXO, because you know, when I first looked at their set list, I was like, this is what I saw over the summer, minus obviously different 8-Ball songs. So I was glad to see a little bit of variety. And then Patrick Stump, he came out with the acoustic guitar and did this whole speech and proceeded to play the Spider-Man, the Spidey Kids theme song. You remember we covered that?
No, he fucking did.
He absolutely fucking did. And at first I turned to Sam, I was like, this is probably some fucking B-side that I've never heard before. And then I kept listening and I was like, wait a minute, this is that fucking Spider-Man theme song he wrote for that kids show. It was fucking sick, dude.
Dude, what a flex. you have like 30,000 people watching you, and you're like, you know what? I'm gonna break out the fucking Spider-Man kids show song that I wrote. That's fucking awesome. And it was good. He sounded good.
Of course he did. I mean, I saw people online that were like, I thought he was going to play a soul punk song. Nah, bruh. He did one better.
Why would he play a soul punk song?
I don't fucking know. And then the piano came out and they did a song with Daisy Grenade, because Daisy Grenade's from New York. They're not on the tour anymore, but they're from New York. So they came out, they did a song. That was cool. And then they played more songs, some snoozers off of the last album, unfortunately. Heaven, Iowa, Fake Out. Not my favorites off the last album.
It's not ringing any bells. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't revisited the album.
That's so okay. That's okay. I like them like in the context of the album, but like standalone. Like I enjoy listening to that album front to back, but standalone, I'm like, nah.
Yep.
Nah. Like, and those were all the songs they were playing.
Wow, it's like they knew.
Exactly. And then we got to the 8-ball section of the night. They played Hold Me Like a Grudge, which was great. I love that song.
That's
arguably one of their best songs. Period. End of story.
Is that off? Oh,
the last album.
I'm gonna get like, huh?
The last album.
Oh, I placed that on Mania.
Yeah, no.
Hold Me Tight.
You weren't even
That's
close.
what I'm thinking.
There you go.
Hold Me Tight.
That's also a banger.
The same thing. It's a good song.
Yeah. But Hold Me Like a Grudge, probably one of their best songs ever. Argue with a wall if you disagree with me. Okay. So then after that song, we get to the 8-ball portion. They played Get Busy Living or Get Busy Dying, which is their best song, hands down, off of From Under a Cork Tree, also on the back end of it. I listened to that song so many goddamn times when I was getting into Fall Out Boy.
Yeah.
I was like, I knew that they were playing that song. And 9 times out of 10, I don't know the Fall Out Boy fucking title. I just know the lyrics. I was like, holy fucking shit, this is the best day ever. It was the first full performance of that song, which was pretty fucking cool. So that was fun. And then we got the second 8-ball, which doesn't happen every night. And out comes William Beckett from the Academy Is, and my girlfriend almost passed out. She's a huge William Beckett fan and a huge Academy Is fan. And so that was pretty cool too, to see, Mr. Beckett come out, because Academy Is have started doing some things, mainly like keeping it to Chicago. Like they opened for Fall Out Boy at Wrigley Field last year. They've done a couple of things, but for them to bring him out in New York City, makes up for last year when in Philly they were supposed to bring out Gabe Saporta, but his flight got delayed. So,
Gabe.
And then they closed off the set with the really big songs, like the songs you know them for.
Of course.
So that was pretty cool.
Royal Milk Tea.
Yeah, of course.
Last of the Real Ones. Fucking.
Have you only listened to Mania?
The only ones I can name is like Mania, and then like Thanks for the Memories, What a Catch, Dance Dance.
Yeah. Forgetting the big one. Sugar We're Going Down.
Oh shit! Sugar We're Going Down.
Oh, that's Fall Out Boy.
Oh whoa! I thought that was Panic at the Disco. Oh.
I was hoping they would bring out Brendan Urie. I don't know.
I think people would have stormed the stage.
Bring out Brendan Urie. Do one of the songs he does backing vocals on Folly. I don't know.
Dude. $20 nosebleed.
Yeah.
Yeah. That. Now, if they brought him out for that, I would have been like, okay, Brendan Urie, let him cook. Let him cook. Let him cook.
Cooking with that one.
I love that song.
But yeah, that was a great night. Honestly, some of the most fun I've had at a show in a long time. So that was fucking sick. Great show all around. Tomorrow, as I said, is I don't know how, but they found me in Philadelphia. And then other than that, next Friday is Rachel Ann Dobkin's album release show. And after that, I'm not quite sure what's coming next. But
you should see Avenged Sevenfold so we could be like, we both saw Avenged Sevenfold. Okay. Sure.
I like the idea, Glory, but no.
It's just like their tickets are like $30.
Yeah, well, I don't want to go to Newark, New Jersey to the arena for M Shadows.
He's gonna cry once I tell him this.
I'm not
you know
a
that, right?
big Avenged Sevenfold fan. Might even be an Avenged Sevenfold hater. So
it's okay. I was too.
Yeah. So I'm gonna stay far, far away from that arena.
That's fair. I was a hater too, and then my best friend was like, "Avenged Sevenfold is my favorite band ever." So then I had to become a lover of the band.
Yeah.
And they have "Hail to the King." That's like their best song ever. "We Love You." That's also like their best song ever. So
Yeah. Well, we covered one song off that last album, and it was one of the worst songs I heard all of last year. So, not a good impression for me on that band. But I've also heard a couple. I've also heard a couple of songs, in passing on Octane and all those other fucking metal channels on Sirius, and I'm just like, skip. I'll go listen to fucking pop radio before I listen to this fucking garbage.
I think we covered Nobody.
Yeah, not a big Avenged Sevenfold fan.
Oh no, I love that song now.
Yeah, it sucks balls.
Shit.
Yeah.
Damn, I needed to take that. Nobody is a great song. Nobody.
Shit. Yep. Oh, such a banger.
I'm gonna lose my shit when that thing goes on.
Oh yeah.
Anyways, whatever.
You enjoy Avenged Sevenfold. I'm sure they put on a great show. Arena metal shows are always fucking sick, so I'm sure they put on a great show. But I will personally not be in attendance. Okay,
that's fair.
There. Now
you'll be in attendance through my story.
Exactly, and I'll try to watch it, but you'll be yelling so goddamn loud.
I only know like 25% of the lyrics.
Perfect. So then, can you post a 75 you don't know?
Probably not.
No, I will only post the 25% that I know, and I'll tag you in each of them.
Exactly. I'll put you in a little corner right there, just for you, Shane. Oh,
perfect, bro. Perfect.
Yeah, of course, man.
It's all fun and games here at the Good Noise Podcast.
We have fun here. We have fun here.
Yeah. Speaking of that, when Glory came home and woke up the next morning, Wednesday morning, I caught her in the group chat. I was like, I was Crown the Empire. I tried to watch your story, and were you on stage last night or what? And she was like, shut the fuck up.
I'm sorry I have fun at shows and I might be the loudest person in the pit. Dude, the looks I was getting, I was like, man, I'm only gonna be here for 30 minutes, man. You'll have set it off all to yourself. Dude,
they played Superstar. You were louder than Andy Leo.
Holy shit, I was. That was bad. That was bad. Yeah. There was a moment where I like stopped myself. You could hear there's like a pause in like one of the stories where I kind of just like sit there because I'm like, this cannot be good. This is not good. But they said it was a good show, so I'd like to think that was because of me.
Yeah, it's because you were keeping them on time,
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, they didn't need the click.
No.
You were the click.
I was the click. Yeah. Honestly, they should have just invited me on stage. Dude, they should have given me a mic.
I wholeheartedly agree.
Yeah. Crown the Empire, Andy Leo, if you're listening, just bring me on tour. I don't know. Fuck it. I'll clear my schedule.
That would be great. But we have albums to talk about, and other music, but albums and singles. 408 dropped their new album, Hot Mess. Now, we haven't been covering the single rollout, but been following this band closely on social media because the fucking TikToks and the reels and the songs on those are fucking bangers.
Yes. I was like, how did he find this? And I was like, I'm going to take one guess, probably the Clock app, huh? Uh-huh. Yeah, I thought so. I mean, I thought it was great, but it was definitely a band where I could be like, I could see this on TikTok. I could see that this
because the chorus is this album is what prompted my tweet today, which is I love a band with a good chorus.
That I was wondering who you were talking about. I was like, it's either the home team or I don't know. I mean,
honestly, listening to this entire playlist, I was like, I love every band that has a great chorus, and that's like most of this this playlist that we went through today. But no, this band, because like obviously that's what I hear on the Clock app. And they're so fucking good. Huge shout out to the songs Remember Her, Like That, Break Up With Your Girlfriend.
That's a
fucking, you could go on and on and on. I could name the entire fucking album. Just fucking bangers front to back. Highly recommend this album and this band. They're going on tour starting April 10th, I believe. So go check that out if you like pop punk bands. They got
Yeah.
Telltale is they've got like
Oh shit.
Telltale's the band that's going on tour. They're going to be on the whole tour, and then they've got regional support
Yeah.
per market. You know, a couple bands hopping on here and there. So check out the tour poster if you like bands, and you can see which band's going to be in your area. But yeah, overall a fantastic record. Not just a TikTok band. They actually write solid songs. The verses are just as good as the chorus, all that fun shit. So overall, an incredibly solid record. Would love to have him on the podcast chat about the album. That would be fucking banging.
Damn right. I did really enjoy this record. As soon as it started, I was like, oh, this is not at all what I expected. But then as I was listening through, I was like, okay, I can fuck with this. Because it is heavier on that pop side of the alternative scene. And that's originally what I got into when I was listening to alts, but it was usually just like pop with guitar. I want to give a shout out to Hot Mess. The title track. That song, beautiful, fucking amazing song, awesome song. You said you looked like you had something to say when I was.
Oh yeah, just typically my discoveries, like the random albums and shit that pop up on the playlist aren't pop punk, which is why you're like, I wonder what this is gonna be.
I was like, is this gonna be deathcore, metalcore,
technical death metal?
Exactly. I'm like, oh, another one. You're so silly, Shane. You're so silly.
I love when you find these bands, Shane. They're so scary.
This is so fun. I love this. This was awesome. I loved this album a lot. GHØSTKID dropped a new album, Hollywood Suicide.
Dude.
We sat down with GHØSTKID. First, I just want to start off with that to talk about this album. It was a great interview, and you should go check it out.
Highly recommend. Actually, when I was looking through to find the question list, when I was editing this interview, I found a note, in our chat that said, "Remove the GHØSTKID album from the playlist. We have a time crunch today," or something like that. Back in 2020. So, although we didn't cover their first album, this band has been on the radar since 2020. So get in a chat with Sushi, and dive into this album, and now cover the album. This is very exciting stuff. Dude, this album was better on the second listen. Like I spun it again today, and I was like, this fucking record is incredible. One thing that I came away with on my first listen and remains true on my second listen is the first 3 songs on this album is an impeccable 3-track run with Hollywood Suicide, Sex, and FSU. FSU is my favorite song on the album, easily, hands down. Putting all the bangers in the front, you would think, and then the album continues and it's bangers.
Yes, it is bangers. Speaking of bangers on the album, it's funny how you said like you originally think all the first are at the front, because my favorite is actually the 4th to last song, Blood. Holy shit. A fucking incredible song. Off first listen when we got the I always forget the name. The Advance. Thank you, Shane. I always go, when we got the Advance, I was in love with this record off first listen, because I was like, wow, this is the perfect balance of heavy, melodic, singing, a little bit of scream. I just thought it was fucking amazing. And also just the aesthetic overall of it, where it's kind of like that gothy, just edgy look. I was like, this is cool. The
aesthetic
as hell.
Is awesome.
Exactly. Once you have that aesthetic down, you're like halfway there for me. If you look cool as shit, I'm already like, no, this music's incredible, even though I haven't even listened to it. Second listen was still incredible. I was able to listen to a bit more of the lyric side versus instrumental side, or just kind of surface level listening like I did the first time. A couple heavy, hard-hitting lyrics on this album, so that made me go, oh, okay, shit. Still a great record, really enjoyed it. But yeah, just special shout out to Blood.
Yeah, there's so many fucking bangers on this album. Highly recommend. And obviously recommend checking out the interview. Yeah. If you want more insight to the album before you listen to it, or more insight to it after you've listened to it and taken it in, it's there. It'll be there forever. So you can watch it whenever you want.
There. It will be there forever, last I checked.
Yeah, so, yeah. Unless one of us goes rogue and deletes the channel, it'll be there forever.
I don't have that in my cards right now, so
Neither do I, but I'm just saying, if
that's good.
that's the only way it won't be there forever.
That's fair. Yeah.
Or if YouTube shuts down, which I don't think that's in the cards either.
I don't think that happened either.
Yeah, I think we'll be okay. But even then, you can like go on any other streaming service and it'll be there. I digress. Wage War dropped their new single Magnetic. So at first listen, I was like, damn, this song fucking blows.
I'm so happy we had the same experience because I had to listen to it twice to be like, oh
yeah,
this makes me kind of want to dance a little bit. I liked it on the second listen.
Yeah, this song pissed me off so much on first listen that I turned it off and I listened to Manic instead, their last record, because I was like,
damn.
Nah, this is when Wage Wars was fucking good. Manic.
Yeah. Because
it's all breakdowns, fucking bangers front to back, and I was like, that fucking new song blows shit. But all it took me was literally thinking about it more. Like, I didn't even have to listen to the song again. I just had to think about it more, and I was like, wait a minute. Nah, I think they might have cooked with that. Because then, like, the chorus started playing in my head a little bit. I was like, shit. Fuck.
Yeah.
Can't be a hater for 2 seconds. I gotta enjoy everything I fucking listen to. God damn it.
Must fucking suck,
it fucking sucks. So, yeah, after listening to the song a couple times, it fucking rocks. It's definitely not the Wage War that we're used to. It's I honestly didn't expect them to pull this card, which is just like a straight radio rock song, because they did so well off the back of the last album, with like the kind of octane core that the last album was. I thought we would just get an extension of that, but the radio rock song makes sense to break into outside of just satellite radio. We're going all in, baby. We're going FM radio now, which is fine. That's how bands get their longevity right there. So I got no fucking problems with that, because although the song is not what I expected to be, because it is such out of left field from really everything that they've done previously studio wise, that's what pissed me off so much. But when you remove it from that and you just look at the song and forget about the other albums, as great as they are, forget about them for 1 second. The song, the new one, Magnetic, it's a good song. Yeah, I'm interested to see where the cycle goes.
Yeah, absolutely. Off first listen, I didn't really relate it to any of their older tracks. I just kind of listened to it as it was, and I was like, I don't think I'm the biggest fan of this, because I do expect heavier shit. I do expect just a different tone overall. So I was just like, I'm gonna just keep going on the playlist, and when it loops, I'll hear it again. Second listen, because it's so different from the Ghost Kid record, I was like, oh, this makes me want to dance a little bit. So I feel like you do kind of need that contrast, which, I mean, I guess you said listening to their older stuff was that contrast of, oh shit, I can appreciate this newer stuff now, because it's refreshing, it's different. I hope this does break them into the FM radio scene, get some bigger opportunities, because I do like Wage War a lot, and I would like to see them blow up to the sky and the moon and whatever the fuck.
Yeah, I've already seen them play arenas at a Radio Rock festival, but they weren't headlining that arena, so making moves. Take Godsmack out of the headlining slot, please.
Who's actually going for Godsmack? Who says, I'm so excited to see Godsmack tonight? No one's ever said that ever. Shit.
I tried to say that, then they got on stage.
Jesus fucking Christ. Hot Mulligan dropped a new single, Stickers of Brian.
Dude.
Damn.
Another fucking banger from Hot Mulligan. They're keeping me hooked now, bro. They got me.
Yeah. They got you?
Yeah, they got me. They're just making fucking good ass music now, bro. This is another banger song, another continuation of the sound that we've been getting past couple of releases from them, which is very, very good. Curious to see what this may or may not be linked to, whether it be standalone, because obviously they're going on tour of Fall Out Boy, would make sense to capitalize off that, whether it be a deluxe or crazy fucking would be bonkers. Honestly, a whole new album or EP would be absolutely nuts, because that album came out like May, I think.
Yeah. Like, so, not long ago.
Like less than a year ago. We're coming up on a year right now. But song's cool.
Song's cool. I did like the track. It didn't, again, it's just first and second listens were odd for me today. Like a couple hit immediately, but then I kind of need that second listen. This was one of those songs where I did need that second go around.
Mhm.
And even this next track that we're gonna talk about, I'm gonna be honest, I was scared.
Yeah.
Maybe I was just in a weird headspace today where it's just like I couldn't really digest new music
Mhm.
properly and actually like appreciate it. I was just like, this isn't what I wanted from Hot Mulligan. Wah, wah, wah. And then I listened to it again and I was like, oh, I kind of like this song.
It's
I like it a little bit.
it's at least for me, it's literally everything that I would want from Hot Mulligan, which is just
Yeah.
continuation and evolving on and growing on this sound that they started.
Yeah.
And just continuing to make music that, quote unquote, I hate to keep using this term, but like, quote unquote, appeals to the masses in a way.
The normies.
Yeah, the normies. Because it appeals to me.
Of course, yeah, because you are
Yeah.
a normie.
Yeah, because I like riffy guitars, but not like the twinkly dinkly shit. Like just like riff away and
Twinkly dinkly
and hit them fucking drums super hard. I don't know.
Twinkly dinkly.
Belmont dropped a new single, Dark Paradise. I know you mentioned earlier that the next song we are going to talk about, you were borderline, I don't know, kind of like how
Not
I
even
was.
borderline. I was like,
okay.
oh.
But this was very reminiscent for me of old Belmont, because that's what I, originally was drawn to the band for, that very easy core, but like very pop punk driven easy core, which is what this song kind of is. The self-titled record is one of my favorite albums of all time. So listening to this song, I was like, nice little callback to the olden days, so I very much enjoyed this song. I am very excited for the album that comes out in a couple of weeks here. And stoked for more Belmont. I do like this band a lot.
Okay, this song, I'm gonna be honest, I did not like it on first listen. Right now, I'm kind of like, it's good. It is my least favorite single so far that they've dropped. I think it's because, for me, because I wasn't like into Belmont when they were just like easy core, what you're referencing. I am just now starting to appreciate them and get into it, because what Belmont is to me is those fucking riffs. Just that super fast guitar, just something that feels like you should be speeding off a fucking cliff, and then your fucking car starts flying. Like that type of shit. This song did not have the crazy guitar, crazy riffs, super fast drums, and the energy in the vocals. So I was kind of thrown off. I was like, oh, going a little slower for this song. But it's not like fucking acoustic. It's just like not in the fun sense. It's like more normal stuff, what I would hear just from another band. So I'm still hesitant on this song. I don't know. SXX Trickmont is still my favorite song, because fucking listen to it, dude. That shit's just amazing. But I like this song. It's just not my favorite. It's not what I wanted. Again, yeah.
All right, fair enough.
The home team dropped a new single.
You cut out because you did the part at the beginning.
Hell.
Yeah. I do like the way the song opens. Shout out Brian for those beautiful vocals.
Beautiful ass vocals.
Yeah. Another banger from the home team. You see that UK tour they announced today?
I did.
Yeah.
I kind of pooped my pants a little bit.
Yeah, I was like, I owe a home team headliner announcement on my TL, and it's not for my backyard. It's over an ocean. Yeah,
I was so happy to see that they're growing at that level where they're not being taken out to the UK. They're doing a headliner. And it's so well deserved, man. Their music, they need to do a fucking world tour, headliner, sold out, fucking, they need to take over the world, because I am sick and tired of the home team being a little scene secret, even though they're not a secret, but
they're doing the damn thing though, bro. They had the full, they had a pretty well sold US tour with a lot of room upgrades,
a lot of room, and sold out boxes.
Last year they went to the UK with the Used. Last winter they're going to Australia with Caskets in a couple of months, and then they're headlining the UK, and there's got to be something for the US in there. Not to mention the big tour they did with Don Broco at the end of last year. Don Broco mentioned, and it wasn't by you. Look at that!
Me.
Hey,
look at that. Yay!
Made it 47 minutes today without a Don Broco mention, and it came from me.
It's a record. It's a record. Write it down. Write it down.
So. Yeah, they're crushing it. This is another fucking banger single. Starting to get a little worried that they can't write a stinker. Not that I want a stinker, but it's nothing but bangers for a long time here. So just putting that out there. But another banger. I'm not complaining.
No.
Patiently waiting for this album announced whenever it may come.
Whenever it comes, we'll be ready.
Yeah, because
you guys are welcome on the pod.
Yeah, of course. Sure. Yeah, we'd love to chat again.
Yeah.
Because every single time they announce a single, I'm like, oh, this has got to be the one with the album announcement, right?
This is it.
It's definitely coming. And every single time I'm wrong. It's been 3 singles and I'm 0 for 3. So I got at some point I'm gonna be right. But my batting average is gonna be pretty low if they keep putting out singles and they don't announce the record. So I'm gonna keep hoping every single time though.
I mean, they said, recording's done with the record. They got the mixes in. So it exists. It's real. It's just like, guys, 3 singles in and there's still no announcement.
Yeah. Patiently waiting.
Please.
Please.
We just want new music. We just like you guys that much.
Yeah.
That's all it is. This fucking single was incredible. Always vocals are on point. Instrumentals on point. They still keep like the same vibe for every song where it's like, it's going to be fucking ass shaker, but still they get a different aesthetic or just, I hate using vibe again, and fucking vibe for every different song, because this one, it's a little darker. For Loud, it was like bright and bouncy and I love this band so much. They're incredible, and I wish them so much success. I need you guys in fucking arenas, headlining. That's the success I want for you guys. It's fucking so deserved.
Hell yeah. 1000 Below dropped their new single, Shake. This is another band that prompted the tweet earlier today about choruses, and I love a band with a good chorus, because the chorus on this song is fucking awesome. It's a fucking banger. Start of a new era for 1000 Below, which is crazy because I know that album came out at the tail end of 2022, and we interviewed at the top of 2023.
Yep.
But it feels like it was yesterday.
No, and that's how I felt when I asked you about Boston Manor, and you were like, "No, we spoke to Boston Manor like 2-3 years ago," and I was like, "That felt like it was like 4 months ago." So that's also how I feel about the 1000 Below interview, where it's just like feels like it was like yesterday.
Yeah, check that out by the way.
Both of them.
I know the 1000 Below interview is going to be old news, or it already is now because the new era started. They've said it on socials, but go check it out anyway. The album's still out there. But yeah, no, this song is fucking awesome, making me very excited for this upcoming era. I like this song a lot. Probably my favorite song, that I've heard from them. So I got high hopes going into this next era.
This song was great. Very excited to see what it sounds like in the context of the record, because I think it's great. But I don't know if I would have put it as the first single.
You haven't even heard the album yet.
No, because it's just like, it's, as you said, it's just, there's something where it's like, I thought it was good, but it didn't like blow me away. It made me go like, damn, I kind of wish it sounded like fucking, oh my God, I'm going to fuck up the title. Fucking Blue Roses, or the Roses song on the last album. That was like one of my favorites, where it was like kind of moody and shit, but a little heavy still. Ugh, I love that. I love that song. This song's great though. Love 1000 Below. Would die for 1000 Below. Thumbs up.
Oh yeah.
The Ghost Inside dropped a new single, Split.
I don't care what anybody says. I don't give a fuck that they're making a metalcore album. I don't give a fuck that it's not as heavy as their previous releases. I don't give a fuck about any of that. I like this song. I would say that this song is the most on the nose to what they've spoken about and what they've stood for on previous albums. Like, this is very much just like, this is very on the nose with that. but I don't give a fuck, man. I'm so excited for this album because it's so up my alley.
It is, yeah. I thought this song was great.
Yeah.
I'm very excited just to hear the rest. I thought it was great. I'm so happy you don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck, dude. Did you get that I don't give a fuck?
Dude, I'm picking up that you might not give a fuck.
Dude, not a single fuck. They're playing Jersey in May, and I think I might go. Like, I never thought that I would... Like, I've seen The Ghost Inside twice. But I never thought that like they would be the main attraction for me to go. But I don't give a fuck because I really enjoy this album. And or the singles thus far, and I'm very excited for this album. So I might go. I might fuck around and go because I don't give a fuck, man.
You give a fuck. So you might fuck around and go to that fucking show.
Oh yeah, it'll be good. It'll be good when we talk about the album, I'm sure.
Yes.
While She Sleeps dropped a new single, Leave Me Alone. We spoke to While She Sleeps. Holy fucking shit, by the way.
Crazy sentence to say, by the way.
It'll be out on Thursday. Album's out Friday. It's a good interview. You should check it out when it's out, and check out the album when it's out on Friday. Yes. This song is fucking awesome. I do think that the singles now have really showcased every side of this album. And I'm just so excited for this album to be out on Friday. I like this song. It's probably one of my favorite singles thus far because it's just so like big.
Yeah.
Like leave me the fuck alone. Like dude,
you nailed that shit.
So fucking sick. Like so fucking cool. So yeah, I'm very excited about this album. I like the song. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. I really like this song as well. My favorite single is still To the Flowers. It's my favorite song off the record, personally. But the record... Oh, we're not talking about the record right now. Shh. This song, this single, Leave Me Alone, was incredible. I really liked it. And I'm very excited to talk about the record to the public.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kubla Khan, TX, dropped a new single, Low Tech. Gonna be honest... This was the only song on the playlist that I wasn't like a fan of.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I mean, I was hesitant with Belmont. Hot Mulligan, I was like, okay. Wage War took me a second. But this one, I listened to it twice, and I was still just kind of like, I don't know. It feels like empty in some part. I couldn't place it. But it's something's missing. Something's missing. It feels like disjointed a little bit.
Fair enough. Yeah. Like, this song didn't leave me like the last single did. Like, the last single had me like, holy fuck. Which is how I've always felt listening to this band. Because they awake something in me.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just thought that this song was fine. Like, really wasn't blown away by it, but didn't hate it, kind of thing. Like, it's just here. I'm waiting to see what this band does. In terms of new music, where this is going to go, EP, album, because I did not realize, and honestly still don't know, where like everybody just started liking Kubla Khan a lot. Like, God bless him, well deserved, great band.
Yes,
get that all out now. But the tour they're about to start, headliner, fucking huge. A lot of sold out shows. I saw that tour go up. I'm like, there ain't a way in hell. There's no way in hell. What the fuck?
Not you doubting them. What the fuck?
Those rooms are huge. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I'm like, where the hell? What?
Yeah.
What?
How the fuck did that happen?
Yeah. What?
Yeah.
Like, they haven't even... The last release was like 2.5 years ago. What the fuck? When did everybody start enjoying Kubla Khan?
Yeah. Like, when did that become like the thing?
Yeah, I'm like, I thought they were like the little secret. I'm like, I thought the hardcore band everybody was fucking with was Knocked Loose, and that was it. Like, everybody else just didn't know what hardcore was. Like, it's Knocked Loose, and they didn't go any further. And I'm like, the fuck? God bless them. Yeah. Shout out. I wish I could go to the Jersey show because I know it's going to be bonkers. There's like 50 tickets left. Last I checked, it's probably sold out at this point.
Oh.
Which is fucking crazy. But yeah, I'm just like, what the fuck? So,
what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure that the fuck out. And honestly, the same thing with Knocked Loose because they also blew up when they were like in between releases. And I'm just, everybody's leaving me out. Nobody's telling me when these fucking bands are blowing up, and I just am left here to be like, oh shit,
Flailing.
cool.
Yeah.
Like, oh, they're playing 5,000 cap rooms and they're selling them out.
No big deal.
What?
No big deal.
Since when? Last tour I saw was 500.
Can you go any higher?
The fuck? Stop leaving me out. It's not cool. This isn't high school.
Yeah. Yeah, next time a band fucking blows up,
Tell
tell
me.
Shane beforehand.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Keep me in the loop. God damn.
Fuck it, man. Fuck it.
God damn. All right. But good for them. They deserve it. I got to put that out there.
Yeah.
And for our last topic of the night, Grey Haven dropped their new single, The Welcome Party. They signed to Solid State. They have an EP coming out in a couple weeks.
Dope.
On the 12th of April. Very excited about all that. We got to speak with the band about their last album. That last album blew me the fuck away. So when I saw that they got signed to Solid State, I was like, well deserved. Very excited about new music, all that fun shit. Song fucking rocks. Very excited for this EP that comes out in a couple weeks. So there's not a lot of wait time here, which I like that a lot.
More of that, please. Yeah. I really liked this track a lot. To put it in kind of a visual perspective, to me, this track sounds like a fucking dark, scary forest. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense to someone out there.
Yeah, dude. You're cooking with that one.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I really like this song. I really don't have any notes for it, negative notes. I just would basically just keep saying I really liked this track a lot. It's very, as I said, kind of haunting. The guitars are really fun. They're not chug, but they're just high, I guess. But they're. It's not like a consistent, guitar. It's just kind of like bum ba-dum, bum ba-dum. So I love when they fucking do that shit. Great track. Love this song.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's all the topics we have today. You can follow us on Twitter. It's good_noise_cast. Instagram is Good Noise Podcast. Facebook is Good Noise Pod. TikTok is Good Noise Podcast. YouTube is Good Noise Podcast. Every audio streaming service ever. Guess what? Good Noise Podcast. Bandcamp is goodnoiserecords.bandcamp.com, and Patreon is patreon.com/Good Noise Podcast. Glory's got your merch plugs, your Patreon supporters, your Twitch subs, your important plugs, and then we're going to sign off.
Wonderful. Thank you to our Patreon supporters. My brother Matt from Pulses, Brady Zari, and Pop Punk Apologist and Eric. I was about to go back to the 2022 lineup. My brain just went on autopilot. Thank you to our Twitch subs, Coaster Oliver and Matt again from Pulses. Check out everybody. Our merch. Yeah. Thank you.
Thanks, everybody. You're great.
Thank you. Check out our merch. It is goodnoisepodcast.creator-spring.com. Important plugs: Black Lives Matter, Stop Asian Hate, Free Palestine. Fucking educate yourself on that, please. Be a decent person. Check out little bands, or check out some of the music we talked about today. Hop on the fucking hype train before they fucking get out of the station.
Choo choo choo!
That's the fucking conductor. You better hurry the fuck up.
Yeah.
And yeah, have fun at shows.
Well, that's all we have today. I have been Shane.
I have been Glory.
And we have been the Good Noise Podcast. See you next week. Bye.
Bye.